Hey sports fans, welcome back to another exciting StarCraft 2 matchup, this one between Painuser and Liquid TLO. And we are here on Blistering Sands, the map where you got to watch the front of your ramp and these rocks cleverly concealed behind some hedges. Make sure no chicanery happens. Painuser, our Terran player, fast becoming a fan favorite, and TLO, very interesting player who used to play a lot of random, then played some Terran for a little bit, and is now playing Zerg, bringing a much needed boost to the Zerg ego. I know at BlizzCon I think they announced, well actually I think it had been known for some time, that Zerg were the least played race in StarCraft 2, probably due to the fact that it's a very complicated economic structure they have, with queens having to inject larvae. I've been trying to play some Zerg matches at lower levels, of course, and looks like we're gonna have a little showdown here between the drone and SCV, and his buddy SCV coming to help out, and that drone is in serious trouble. He will most likely die. One more swipe. Well, he's regenerating now, so maybe he will live. But yeah, I've been trying to play Zerg. Wow, it is tough. Fun to play though once you get it down a little bit. Macro up and swarm your enemies. My plan has been basically just expand everywhere as a Zerg. And if they kill your hatchery, so what? I've got 4 more set up at other locations. But I don't imagine that would work at high levels where scouting is better. And it looks like Painuser are going to block off this front ramp here without too much of a problem. And that SCV now heading out to scout, ignoring the drone still in the base. And the drone has actually had time to regenerate from 4 health back up to 21, so looks like it was pretty much unharassed there. And look at this, some Zerglings coming out for the little one. Follow these guys across the map. Get that SCV. Deny that scout. And it looks like the SCV will make it into the base of TLO. And we've got a gas steal going now with TLO from that drone that has survived so long. And a lot of players will do this and then they'll cancel the gas and rebuild it so they get that. As you can see, the hit points go up very quickly while it's building. So quicker than actually these guys can knock it down. So he went up all the way. Oh no, he did cancel it. But that was weird. It looked like it was fully formed, and then it looked almost like he canceled it after the hatchery or the extractor came up. But yes, as I was saying, the hit points go up faster than these guys can take it down. So if you cancel and rebuild, you can do that for a little while. I think if you had 1 more Marine on there, it would be enough to stop it. And look at this. While he was doing that, he kind of used it as a distraction and went for these back rocks. But Painuser there with the Marine to shoo away these Zerglings, and now he's going for the front door, and that some Marine is going to have to come back and deal with this, and yes, he does have a Marine. TLO seems to be microing one wounded Zergling away, and oh no, there's a run Zerglings. There's a Hellion on the field. No, don't engage the Hellion. Actually, if he gets us around, nope. Yeah, they're going to get flanked over. And look at them riding the pain as they die. Terrible, terrible way for a Zergling to go. Oh my goodness. So he's going to need something other than Zerglings to deal with this Painuser force. Or alternately, a lot of Zerglings. The Queen moving very slowly off the creep here, coming up to block this ramp off. He sees the Hellion on the field, TLO, and he doesn't want the Hellion running up into his main. But he also has to watch this expansion. His expansion's open too. And good move placing this Overlord out here to kind of watch for any. He'll have a advanced warning if any Hellions try to run up. Or maybe he won't. This Hellion kind of taking a sneakier route. And stealing the Selnaga watchtower. And this one Zergling will encounter too many Hellions, Marines, and Marauders to deal with. That Overlord had better get out of there before those Marines decide to take it down. And those Marines have decided they're going to come after the Overlord. Run, Overlord! Or fly, or float. Float faster. down goes the Overlord. Zerglings now with metabolic boost. You can see the little wings on them, making it faster and actually making it easier to deal with units like Hellions. And here they come. They're going to try and get us around on these guys, and they do manage to cut off one of these Marauders. And Hellion goes down. A couple of the Marines go down, and will he get the Marauders? Wow, Painuser should really bring these Marauders in to reinforce. No, the Zerglings managed to pick off that entire force and get the hell out of there before reinforcements show up. I don't know, those Marauders were just lazy. They just didn't want to help their buddies that were dying. More Zerglings now coming out. And looks like, wow, he is kind of committing to the Zerglings. He's getting the Lee upgraded attack. Look at this, he runs in here and picks off a Hellion. Will he be able to get that bunker? I don't know. Only has 2 Marauders in it. And yes, the bunker will go down, and those Marauders are dead. And excellent Zergling play. He's really committing with the claw upgrades, the melee attack upgrades. Wow, Zergling's in the base now of Painuser. This could be real bad. But good micro on those. Oh, no. Started to micro well with those Hellions, but it didn't work out for him. And now they're going to work on this tech lab. Don't want any tanks coming out, I guess. And yeah, those, as I was trying to say before, those claw upgrades are only good for Zerglings and like maybe Ultralists, possibly Broodlings. So really committing to the Zergling attack force here. And it looks like all the Zerglings, well, with the exception of that one inside the base, he died out, and now he's trying to knock down this front door. And he's almost through this supply depot, but he's forced to back off. And he has prevented this expansion from mining. And he's probably going to force a lift off here. No, Hellion's coming out now to drive away those Zerglings. And it looks like the command center will be repaired. Zerglings trying to mix it up with these Hellions, get in there, but that is a lot of Hellions. And oh, those flamethrowers doing so much damage to the attacking Zerglings. Attacking Zerglings going down left and right. Oh, no cluster up on that ramp. Oh, a lot of Zerglings go down. And it looks like Painuser, though he looked like he was in some trouble when Zerglings were in the main, has successfully defended this attack and actually has a good-sized force outside his base now watching the front door. Meanwhile, TLO has been using this time to expand, and he's got a Spire on the way. So, we're going to see some Mutalisks come out, probably. Does he have a Baneling's Nest? You can see. No Baneling's Nest. No, any Roach Warren on the way. So, Muta Roach, it looks like, coming out for TLO. And Muta Roach will do very well if if Painuser is thinking about keeping a very Hellion-heavy army. These Hellions may be good against Zerglings and drones, but they're not good against much else. And one Zergling running in there. Kind of TLO saying, hey, I'm still just making Zerglings. Not building a Spire or anything. That's it. I imagine what he would be saying by running that one Zergling in there. Maybe not. Hey everyone, thanks for watching. This is Lasercorn with Mahalo Video Games. If you have any requests for games you want casted, go ahead and send those over to requests@mahalo.com. Also, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe to these videos.